always do whatever seemed necessary at that time. So, what they suggest him? They suggested him that king should not spend his time by making merry or by taking pleasure or by spend his time in any other means which is not profitable for his kingdom and for his people. Yet others said that the king need a council of wise men who would help him act at the proper time. But few people advised him. Few people, in reply of the question, said that king have to make a council of wise men. That means council means the people, a group or member of people who gives advice. Council means a group of people chosen to give advice to make rules. Those who make rules are called counselor, and that's why kings have to take help to his counselor. They can help him to act the proper time to start anything. And this was because one man would find it impossible to decide correctly. Their opinion was that. What was their opinion? Ki a single person cannot decide which will be the proper time to do any work without help from others. The right time for every action. If you want to do anything, to start any action, to do any work, and if you take single suggestion, that may be wrong. That's why you have to need a council and of wise people, and they will give advice what will be the right time for every action, which action, when, what to do, how to do, where to do. That is called the action in proper time. So student to their answers were varied from one another. But then others said that there were some things which could be urgent. Few people's opinions were quite different. Their opinions were that there were some things which could be urgent. So there are few works or few times, few things which are very urgent. And these things could not wait for the decision of council. And for that work, council's advice is no needed. As for example, if something mishappening happens at the country, and that time you will go to take advice to others or your counselors, then that will be not proper for your kingdom. That's why this is impossible. This is not suitable for the king. So, what is not suitable? These things could not wait for the decision of the council. If in the town the fire broke out, and at that time, if you will not decide to prevent it, and you will go to your counselor to take the suggestion, then it will not good for your kingdom. And it is necessary to look into the future. That's why it is needed to know about the future, and only magician can do that. And their opinion was that only magician can look into the future, and the magician can answer for the future, and they can advise for the advanced times. That's why the kings must have to go to the magician. The king therefore would have to go to the magicians. To few people's opinion was that their logic was that magicians can look into the future and he could give a reply, or he could told the king what will be the right time to do anything, and that's why the king needed a magician for his suggestion in their answer to the second question. And now next come to the second question. What was the second question? Some said that the people's most necessary to the king were his counselors. Others said the priestess. A few others chose the doctors, and yet others said that his soldiers were the most necessary for his kingdom. And when the chance of second question comes, different people gives different answers. Few people said that people most necessary to the king were his counselors. Few people gives the importance of his counselors. Why? As because the counselors will give the suggestion or advise the king what to do, when to do, and where to do. So what was the second question? You know, the second question was that what people should he listen to? What people should he listen to? And in that answer, few people said thus, the king will listen to his counselors. But few others said, no, king will not listen the counselor, he will listen his priests. A few others choose the doctors, and few opines that the kings will neither listen the counselor nor listen the priest, but listen the doctors. And yet others said that his soldiers were the necessary. King's soldiers were most necessary, and that's why the king listened their words. That's why the king take advice from his soldiers. It was the answer in second question. Student, now the third question. What is the third question? What is the most important thing for him to do? The third question was that what work will he do and which will be very important or very beneficial for his kingdom. To the third question, some said science. Few people's opinion was that science should accept, and whatever the king will do, that will be scientific. Others choose fighting, and yet others religious worship. So different people gives different advice in answer to the third question. Some said science, others said fighting, that means war, and yet others religious worship, that is related to temple or priest. As the answer to his questions were so different, the king was not satisfied and gave no reward. Instead, he decided to seek the advice of a certain hermit who was widely known for his wisdom. And when the king listened the answer of the wise men of his people, he was not satisfied, and he decided to seek the advice of a certain hermit whose name and fame was widespread. The hermit lived in a wood. Wood means forest, jungle. So where did the hermit live? So the hermit lived in a wood which he never left. and from that wood the hermit could not get out. He always remained there. He saw no one but simple people. When the king reached there, the king find that the hermit is very simple person. And so the king put an ordinary clothes. It is general notion, general thinking that there is a no matching for a high class people or a lower class people. The hermit was very simple person. He had ordinary cloth. That's why king also put on ordinary clothes. Why king change his dress? The king change his dress to live or make himself simple, as because he had gone to the hermit to seek the advice, and if he will go to him as a royal person, then the king or then the hermit may not give him answer. That's why, to match himself, he changed his clothes and went to the hermit. Before he reached the hermit's hut, the king left his horse with his bodyguard and went on alone. Before reaching the hermit's hut, he left his bodyguards, his horse, and went alone to the hermit's hut. As the king came near the hermit's hut, he saw the hermit digging the ground in front of his hut, and he greeted the king and continued digging. The hermit was old and weak, and as he worked, he breathed heavily. When the king reached near the hut of the hermit, he found that the hermit was digging the ground. The hermit greeted the king, and again he continues his work. The king saw that the hermit was very old and weak, and he breathed heavily. When he was digging the ground, he did the hard work, and that's why he breathed heavily. The king went up to the hermit and said, I have come to you, wise hermit, to ask you to answer 3 questions. The king told the hermit his reason of coming, why he has come to him. How can I learn to do the right thing at the right time? He repeated his question in front of the hermit. He told the hermit his question, what will be the right time to do anything? Who are the people I need most, and whom I take advice? Who are my necessary person? Who are my necessary counselor? And what affairs are the most important, and which time or which condition will be the most important to do any work. He repeat his question. He told his question to the hermit. The hermit listened to the king, but did not speak. He went on digging. You are tired, said the king. Let me take the spade and work in your place. But the hermit did not give any reply to his question. He only listened his question and start again to dig the ground. But the king told him that the wise man, you are tired now. You are old one. So let me take the spade. So give me the spade and work in your place, and I will dig the ground. Give me the spade, the king said to the hermit. Then the hermit, thanks, said the hermit, giving the king his spade. Then he sat down on the ground. So what does the hermit? The hermit hand over the spade to the king, and sat down on the ground and thanked the king.